Welcome to the School of the Lost Tribes. First Timothy 2:5 declares, "For there is one God and one mediator between God and men, the man Christ Jesus." Here, Paul emphasizes that Jesus is the exclusive mediator between God and men, with men specifically understood in the context of Israelites. Jesus acts as a bridge between God and the scattered children of Israel, reconciling them back to their covenant relationship with God. According to the exclusive doctrine of the Israelites, the men here refers not to all humanity, but to the dispersed Israelites, both Judeans and those from the northern kingdom, lost among the nations. Hebrews 1-3. The Son is the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being, sustaining all things by his powerful word. After he had provided purification for sins, he sat down at the right hand of the Majesty in heaven. Hebrews 3:1-6 draws a comparison between Moses, who was faithful as a servant in God's house, and Jesus, who is faithful as a son over God's house. Jesus' superiority over Moses establishes him not just as a mediator, but as the very heir and builder of the house of Israel, which unites the northern and southern kingdoms under the new covenant. Hebrews 8:6. But in fact, the ministry Jesus has received is as superior to theirs as the covenant of which he is mediator is superior to the old one, since the new covenant is established on better promises. Jesus mediates a better covenant with Israel, which fulfills the promises made to the patriarchs. This new covenant, unlike the old, restores the scattered tribes and ensures their eternal inheritance. In Hebrews 9:23-24, Jesus enters the heavenly sanctuary, offering his own blood as the final, once-for-all sacrifice, cleansing the sins of his people, specifically Israel. In conclusion, these verses collectively establish Jesus Christ as the true mediator, one whose role is focused on reconciling the lost tribes of Israel. His priesthood and covenant are far superior to the mediators and covenants of the Old Testament, as they bring full redemption to the scattered Israelite nation, uniting them as one body under the new covenant. Hebrews 7:26-28 explains that Jesus is a high priest who is holy, blameless, pure, set apart from sinners, exalted above the heavens. Unlike the Levitical priests, who had to offer sacrifices repeatedly, Jesus offered himself once for all, fulfilling the role of the mediator for his people. He surpasses the Old Testament priesthood by offering a perfect, eternal sacrifice for the reconciliation of the Israelites scattered throughout the nations. John 1:17 states, "For the law was given through Moses, grace and truth came through Jesus Christ." This highlights the transition from the Mosaic law, which was mediated by Moses, to the grace that came through Jesus. While Moses was a mediator who delivered the law to Israel, Jesus, as the true mediator, brings a deeper level of grace and truth, completing the promises made to Israel under the Old Covenant. He brings the scattered Israelites into reconciliation through grace, transcending the limitations of the Old Testament mediators.